You guys know me. I like dice, I like roguelikes, I like minimalistic graphics. I'm gonna like luck and loot. This is a new dice building roguelike that takes place in a dark fantasy world, a 1-bit dark fantasy world. Love the graphics, love the idea. It's a dice building roguelike, man. New demo in the Steam Next Fest. You can check it out. Game is set to release Q2 of 2025, which is very soon. So go check it out. Link in the description down below to wishlist it for yourself. Let's play some luck and loot and see what is going on. So appears to be 3 different characters. At least in the demo. Who knows if there's more in the full release. I have to win potentially. I don't know. Maybe this hero is just not available in demo. That seems more likely to be the case. So we'll play as the warrior. 30 health. Looks like 6 shield, armor, something. 20 maybe gold. Hard to tell from here. Deal 3 damage or inflict 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Charged every 4 rooms. Okay. Let's start. I mean, let's see, man. Beautiful little map here. We got a forest, graveyard, swamp, ruins, and dark keep. We'll see what we can do. Let's start in the forest, as it's the only place I can start. World map is for your hub for choosing your path. Select a dungeon to begin your adventure. Each has a unique difficulty and floor count. Oh, okay, so these are actually like 5 different levels. Looks like potentially the forest is maybe the only one available in the demo. Who knows? Who knows? Hard to tell. Ternaya. An ancient wood filled with ancient dangers. Sounds like my kind of place. Okay. And we walk. Hello, enemies. At the start of each turn, enemies roll first, revealing their actions. Then you roll and use re-rolls to optimize your strategy. Once you use a die, the rest lock. Okay. Dice effects can apply to your hero or the enemy. Every decision matters. Okay. So here's our dice currently. Outside of combat, you can customize your combat dice. Each has a set capacity, total skill cost, and a die cannot exceed this limit. Total cost cannot exceed this limit. Skills highlighted in red are upgraded versions. Sure, okay. So we got some swords. Deal 4 damage on this sucker. We got a couple of those flinging around, and I mean, I can edit any of these, which is intriguing. Is very intriguing. Quick stab, 3 damage, inflict a bleed, gain 3 health, gain 3 armor, gain some heal. Got a rapier here, deal 4 damage, plus 1 for each attack played. We got break, deal 4 damage, inflict vulnerability. Okay. I mean, let's see, right? Let's start combat. Let's see how this is going to go. So you're going to deal 6 damage to me. You're going to deal 4 damage to me. You're going to deal 4 damage to me. You're really freaking me up, to be honest with you. So that's a bit messy. I can choose to roll and I can choose to roll empty. I would like to just roll because we need a little bit of damage, man. 3 and bleed is good. The vulnerability, I'm assuming, is going to make it harder, right? Or is it like you're going to do more damage? Harder was not the correct word. Tyler's a little tired right now. So we could vulnerability and then quick stab to probably kill one of them. Then that would put us at 3 armor. I mean, bro, I'm getting fricked up by you. I suppose I have 6 armor to start in this fight. I'm not positive I can go over my armor amount. We're going to learn a lot here, I suppose. I got a Zweihander. There you go. Deal 3 damage or inflict 1 vulnerable to all enemies. I mean, that would make life a lot easier. Let's inflict vulnerability to you. Skills apply status effects. Some act immediately, others over time. All status effects decrease by 1. Click them to see what it is. So, yeah. So, you're currently vulnerable. You take extra damage per vulnerability stack. Okay. That's good. So I can probably kill you with this 4-banger. I could also Zweihander. But that actually seems kind of like not a great idea. I'd rather hit you. And then if I gain the shield, yeah, that did not give me it. So I only have a max of 3 shield. Which means we're going to be taking damage, man. We're going to be taking damage, and we just have to deal with that. I really rolled nothing on all 4 of my dice. That seems That seems terrible. That seems terrible. Hit me with a roll empty and pray a little bit. Okay, yeah, it's not terrible. So 4 damage. Goodbye. A lesser heal. Perfect. Some armor on me. And then a lesser heal. I mean, I'll still take it, right? We're back up to full. You hit me for 3. I got no shield. I got to hit you for 4. We got a quick stab. I'm going to roll empties. We got a bleed. We got a quick stab. I mean, this is 4 bleed. I'll roll the empty and we'll pray. It's a tough one. So I hit ya. So then your bleed deals damage each turn equal to bleed stacks. So you are going to die here. It's just okay, so you die at the end of the turn. So bleed goes at end of turn. So bleed is kind of the equivalent of poison in other games. Okay. And then vulnerability is just extra damage per vulnerability stack. Okay, I got it all figured out. So I can choose one here. These are some new tiles I can put on my dice, which I like that idea. I also like just getting some gold, which is exactly what our 20 was down here. But I think we like this. Gain 3 armor, +1 per shield on dice. +1 protect. I have no clue what protect is, but it feels like that could be valuable. So I'll put it on, this way we got a shield on every die. I think that works pretty well with what we're doing. Okay, events. Here you go. Throughout your adventure, you'll face various events that require careful decisions. Some choices may bring great rewards. Others could have deadly consequences. Okay. Tranquil Glade offers rest and recovery, but danger may strike as you sleep. I do not need to rest and recover, so... And plus, I would like to not face danger while I sleep. Gruff Miner blocks my path. Watch out. Offer... I was gonna make the joke again. I've made the joke like 7 times in the last week, so... I won't make the joke again. Somebody will know what the joke is. Offering to clear the way for gold or your own efforts. I'll clear the path myself, risking injury to lose 5 health or pay 15 to hit. I'll just take the 5 health, man. We'll heal it back. I'm not concerned. Okay, so now we got some treasure. They hold valuable items, but you first crack the lock. Use the left and right buttons to guess the combination. A wrong guess destroys that lockpick and forces you to start over. Interesting. Okay, so left, not correct. So right. Okay, so right, left, and then we guess. Right. Okay, tough one, tough one. I can break in and I'll be injured for 10. This is a horrible idea, but I'm gonna do it. We get another bandage, which... Oh, no, it's literally just a relic. Okay. Heal 3 at the end of combat. That sounds sick. Bandits emerge from the shadows demanding coin or blood. Frick it, I'll fight you. This seems like a terrible idea to me. But hey, what could go wrong, right? What could go wrong? I love the lockpicking event, man. That's a really neat little idea. They got 24 health, by the way. So you're going to run away. You're going to deal 3 damage and inflict some poison. I would love to get some better stuff here. You running away is awesome. I mean, you can run away all you want. I'm very pleased with that. Let's shield. Let's heal. So what is protect? Protected characters take 1 less damage per protect stack. Okay. That's completely okay. I'm going to hit you. I'm going to hit you. I'm going to end my turn. You're going to get out of here. I now have some poison on me. Poison deals damage each turn equal to poison stacks. Bleed deals damage each turn equal to bleed stacks. So they're the same thing. Okay. I had to make sure I wasn't going insane. They're the same thing but different status effects, which is fine. I mean, we can make that work. Give me some nice shield action. I'm full up on shield. You're running away, which is like a little annoying, but it's fine. I mean, we come out of this alive. We get our heal from our bandage. I'm happy enough, to be honest. A greater heal can be used once per combat. Another shield wall, man. Shield wall for that protect stacking, kind of nasty, and it then scales with the other dice, which is like really, really nice. So I like the idea of just putting that on. A merchant, traveling merchant selling rotating skills and items for gold. Stock changes, check back often. Dice skills have a rounded white border, yeah, and modify your dice. Items without this border provide permanent effects. So a mace 4 damage and stun if 2 attacks were played. It's decent. Kick. Stun a target if 1 attack was played. 5. Maybe this is like a 5-turn cooldown. I'm not sure what the 5 and the 6 are. It's capacity. It's capacity. Okay. Yeah. Understood. Can't afford. Can't afford, but I don't really care. Stun the target if 1 attack was played. That seems really good to me. And then we probably want to... My idea here is we start to stack... I can't do that. We start to potentially stack attacks onto 3 dice and then some shield onto another. So it's maybe like moving this attack. This has a capacity of 5, so we would move like I think I still want a shield on this one, but we could move like this guy to here, kick to here. I mean, you have a heal here, so we can maybe go back to this. So now we have 2 dice that have a high probability of rolling some damage. 2 dice that give us our protections, heals. I think you want that ratio to be 3-to-1 attacks versus defense. But let's test it, okay? I mean, this is the fun of a dice builder, especially one like this where we can manipulate things at any time, which I think that's a lot of fun for the player, but it's hell in a cell to balance that. So I'm interested to see how the developer balances out being able to just tweak stuff on the fly. Maybe it means that the enemies are going to be like real freaking hard, right? You just hiss at me? How rude. Okay, yeah, I mean, we're gonna start combat. My dice are quite fine right now. You're dealing 6 damage, you're dealing 8 damage, you're dealing 5 damage and inflicting a bleed. I mean, it's brutal stuff. There's no denying that. It is some brutal stuff. We're gonna probably Zweihander. I'm just gonna let you know that now. Inflicting a vulnerable to all enemies. Yeah. I mean, I would really love to roll an attack here. I mean, this is really good. My shield is so low, though, man. It's so low. Okay, I mean, we're gonna lock this in. So, I guess I could also... I actually think I want to... So this die has... I think I want to lock these in and then roll this die. Okay, so this is way better. So now we're going to... Oh, so it is random. It's random. You either deal 3 damage or inflict 1 vulnerable. I don't choose that. Okay. But this guy's now 5 damage, and you have vulnerable. So this should kill you. You have shield. Oh my lord, man, they're strong. Okay. I didn't see that they had shield. I was calculating this as 6. Bro, this is a ton of damage. You're hitting me for 19 and I can only put 6 block on? That's absurd. I mean, that makes shield wall really good because the protection is effectively like -2 on all of this. But holy crap, it's ridiculous. This at least kills you. I took 4 damage, which to have the roll that I did and still took 4 damage is nuts, man. That's absolutely crazy. Okay, you're dealing 3 damage, gaining 3 armor. You're dealing 5 damage. Okay. Crazy. It's crazy. I would like to lock these 2, and then I'd like to roll these. I'm gonna roll them again. I think that's not bad. So 3 of this, 5 HP back, 4 damage and inflicting a vulnerability, followed by the rapier. Then we're in decent shape. And I can probably sneak my way back to full health. I think this is an amazing roll. 5 damage and inflicting a poison. 3 armor, 3 health, and putting a bunch of stuff on him. I'm just gonna take this, man. I think that we used our health. In a game like this, we have to treat heals as block. Because we only can put 6 block on. So we have to heal and just accept the fact that we're gonna get hit like a bunch. Now stunning you is going to be really nice. I'd love to roll empty. This is an amazing turn. So I hit you, I stun you. You are now not doing that, but I'm popping a lot of heal on, which is a massive, massive play. It's very good. That kick is really nice, man. That's a great roll. Now, again, this is completely fair game, in my opinion, because we are going to be back at full health, not take damage except for the poison on me. Now, you're going to deal 8 damage here, but guess what? I'm once again kicking you. This is where we would love to roll a little bit of shield. The health is fine, but it's largely irrelevant. I kick you. I end the turn. I'm feeling good about this. You know, I think that in a perfect world, you're doing 8 damage. Kind of gross. I mean, I don't see a realistic way that we're getting this guy killed on this turn. You could roll this in the hopes of quick stab. I think that's some insano plays. Yeah, I think we just lock this in. So this first, then this, and then this. We take 2 damage. And then ideally we get a heal here. We already have our damage, so let's lock that and then roll these. We're looking for heals. We're looking for an MF and heal. Okay, thank you. 3, boom, and I'm full health and feeling good. I'm feeling good. First round of the fight, gain +2 reroll, heal 3 at the end of combat, +1 max HP, +1 max armor, and +1 dice capacity. That's fantastic. I love that, to be honest. Now, I can upgrade my Zweihander. Very cool. Reduce the cooldown or add 3 damage to the attack. I'm going to add 3 damage to the attack. Dungeon has been cleared. Okay, no, never mind. We're back into here. So yeah, we're going to go up through here. I mean, maybe we're going up. I don't know what direction we're going to go. But cool, yeah, dude, I'm with it. I'm with it. This is pretty cool. A swamp, finally something that matches my mood. And I think that the art style, some people are going to be turned off by the art style, and I get it, okay? I understand. You don't like pixels. You were born in 2010. I get it. But I kind of like the art style. I think there's something really gorgeous about the simplistic style on this one. A bush. Hello. A bush heavy with ripe berries tempts you. Their sweetness hiding a potential sting. Heal 10, but gain sickness, inflicting 2 weak in your next combat. Nah, I'm good. I'm full health, man. We out here cruising. Some bandits? Nah, brother. I can't even pay them. So just attack them. Everything will be fine. I don't have any dice to build here. I would love to get some more things here soon. 2 damage, steal 4 gold. 2 damage, steal 4 gold. It's unfortunate. I will not be able to stop that. I only have 4 gold, by the way. So get ready. We're in for a treat. And amazing rolls. Thank you so much. So I hit ya. I hit ya. I'm going to gain 4 armor. You guys are going to smack me. My gold is destroyed. 3 damage, steal 6 gold. Brother, I'm once again in a position where that is... I'm glad you're trying, but I can't do much with it. Let's roll these. Okay, I mean, I'll go kind of crazy. That's fine. We can probably kill one of them. Now, I would love to get some shield. That's beautiful. That's actually... honestly, it's amazing. So, I'm gonna hit ya. I should have done this first. It actually is irrelevant. You'll die anyway. Okay, I'm feeling okay. 3 damage, steal 6 gold. No, I don't think you're gonna do that, to be honest with you. I would like to roll. I'm still at max health. I mean, that's the dream, right? That's the dream. Give me that sweet protect. You're doing 1 damage to me. Not even gonna feel it. You're tickling me with the sword at that point. And now you're running away. Now that's annoying because I probably can't. Well, what if I stun ya? What if I stun ya? Yeah, I mean, it was a good try. Vulnerability, smack ya, shield, heal, and run away with my gold, probably. So I could take 20 gold, but I don't think I'm gonna, man. Whetstone seems like a great option. Next attack skill played twice. Inflicting 4 bleed, also great, but I love the idea of Whetstone. I love the idea of putting it on this guy right here. And we're making it work. We're making it work. Ooh, branching paths up here. Hard decision ahead of me. Should I go south or should I go north? Each dungeon filled with threats and difficult choices. Up to you. I love the fact that, I mean, they're slipping like new content throughout the run, which is that's neat to me. Enemy and an unknown, enemy and a merchant. I got no gold, man, so we're gonna go south to the enemy and the unknown. See where life takes me. Two bees. Start combat, brother. 14 freaking shield, man. I only got 7. You're a bee. I'm a human being. I feel like this is this messed up. 7 damage and inflict bleed. That's gross. I am going to just keep this as is, though. And then I'd like to roll both of these, preferably getting shield, preferably getting our whetstone, tough life. I'm going to hit ya. I'm going to stun ya. I'm going to shield armor that puts on my protect at bare minimum, which would hit me for 6 instead of 7. Yeah, very good. Hit me with a full roll. I like really hated that. I mean, like, it's fine. I'm getting hit for 1 quadrillion. But that's terrible. That is absolutely atrocious. So 6 damage from both of you. I got 5 shield. We're gonna take some hits here. There's no denying that. I can use my Zweihander. Probably should have chosen to do that at an earlier date. And it has more damage. 6 damage to all enemies or 1 vulnerable to all enemies. You have chosen the vulnerable. Was it what I wanted you to do? Not really, but that's okay. So I could whetstone, sword into quick stab, kill the first guy. And then let's roll this for hopefully a shield. I mean, that's just more damage, man. So next attack played twice. Let's pop ya. Let's do 4 damage twice. Kill ya. You're dealing 4 damage, gaining 3 armor. Guess what? Now you're taking a little bit of bleed. We're gonna get some heals going. Just kidding. I'm gonna smack the crap out of you. Yeah, I'm locking in. Whetstone me into a quick stab, into a quick stab, into a stun ya. And then we're gonna heal a little bit, hopefully here. What a terrible turn. I'll lock this. That's actually gorgeous. So +3, +5, back up to 24, and we walk out of the fight. I think that's ideal, man. 4 damage and stun if 2 attacks were played. Or another rapier. See, here's the thing. Both of these require me having 3 attack dice right now. I think I like the rapier. Nah, dude, stun is so strong. I'm going to take the mace, and then I'm going to put the mace onto this guy. Because the idea is that we're going to draw 2 attacks here, and then the hope is you would draw... I mean, it's almost a 50-50 for an attack on this die. I just need more juice, man. I need more juice. We also got XP that we're getting on these. I mean, there's all kinds of other things going on here that we got to figure out. Goblin Cook. A gruff cook stirs a bubbling pot, offering a hearty meal for gold, or a swift exit if you decline. Pay 10 for a bowl of goulash that heals me for 12. Or I could just walk away. I'm just going to walk away, man. As much as I love a Hungarian goulash, man. Send me a goulash any day of the week. Okay. Offering blessings if I toss a coin. Toss 10 gold. Brother, I can't. I don't got any money. I'm sorry. No money for Tyler. Brother, I'm going to upgrade a die side. Look at this. Okay. This is sick. So, Rapier can go up to 6 damage. What about our Whetstone, man? Next attack skill is played twice, but the capacity of the tile goes down. Very interesting. Shield wall gains an armor and gains up protect. That's disgusting. Capacity down. I'm not worried about capacity yet. Although I do love the fact that like all of these also decrease capacity. I think that our shield wall gaining extra protect is stupid freaking good. I understand it's a little boring, and a lot of you are going to be like, you should have just gotten more damage, because damage is cool. I'm with you, but it's not the smart play. I'm going to go north, do 2 fights, and then get some treasure. I wanted to test my lockpicking skills again. Really enjoyed that fun little mini game to go into there. Even though, I mean, it basically comes down to a 50-50 every time, but is what it is. So, Whetstone Mace, I mean, let's go nuts, man. This is a terrible idea, but I can kill one of them, probably. Yeah, I mean, let's try, right? I can stun them, too. So, next attack skill played twice. Okay, so we're going to do this. That now allows the mace to stun. We're going to stun you. And then I mean, I should have hit the guy in the back at the beginning, but that's fine. I do think that you have to not end my turn immediately if I still have my Zweihander possible, right? I think that that's a small flaw in the game. Because if I wanted the Zwei at the end of that turn, but I wanted to play my hand first... Although, I don't know, it's done 1 vulnerable every single time, so I wouldn't want that at the end of the turn anyway, but the hope is that it wouldn't do it every single time, so... Okay, I do like this. I'm gonna roll this, man. That's so good. That's so good. So this to this, into a mace. Disgusting turn. I mean, it's genuinely just fantastic. I'll keep this. There's a chance we kill you, man. What are you doing? 5 damage and inflicting a poison? Is this a good time to just get some shield back? I think that that's extremely respectable. I think I played those in the wrong order, but that's fine. 1 poison on me. I'm not going to lose sleep over that. You're dealing 4 damage, gaining armor. I can kill you. Let's try to gun for some heals. I got 1. Okay, smack, smack. Good night, my sweet prince. Another sword, a curse. Inflict 1 weak and 1 vulnerable per empty side on this die. You have a capacity of 12, man. So this could be potentially 5 weak, 5 vulnerable. 5 vulnerable is nuts, but I don't think that's good enough, man. I think that I'm just going to take the 20 gold here. I think that a base sword is not good enough, and I can buy something better with the gold. So not too bad, not too bad. Whetstone, I do love me a Whetstone. It makes enabling our mace that much easier. I'm gonna roll, man. I'm gonna roll. The fact that we can stun one of them. So you're doing 5 damage, you're doing 7 damage. I am going to Whetstone, quick stab on this back guy into a sword, and then we're going to stun the front guy. I'm going to take some damage. I mean, that's part of doing business, man. Oh, you're doing nothing on this turn. Well, wapapa to you, man. That's unfortunate, because I'm going to, like, take advantage of that and not go after you. I am going to roll this in the hopes of a kick. Okay, that's fine. Hitcha, 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 shield. Could have been worse. It could have been worse. This is where I mean, I think I would really love getting some... I think I would love to kill you. I really would. I think that that's the most ideal scenario. Even some heals. The heals are appreciated, but I would love to kill you. Fortunately, we can do this instead, and we get the best of both worlds, because the stun allows me to prolong the fight and be able to pick up a greater heal here This secures this. Give me a small heal. I mean, that's my good shield wall, frankly. I love it. I absolutely love it, because that carries over into the next fight. So we are good with that. Whetstone again. Gross. Cannot stack, though, so I don't really care. Inflict bleed, don't really care. Give me the gold. This allows me... Stacking this allows me to get crazy in a future fight. Okay, right? Okay, right, left, left, left. He's the best to ever do it, potentially. Inflict 2 poison to all enemies at the start of combat. Instantly gain 100 gold. Holy crap. Yeah, I'll do that. And then that leads me right to a merchant, and we have all the spending power in the universe. Another shield wall is a great play. I mean, it's actually an excellent play. But what do we got here? 2 random skills, 1 is upgraded. That seems also great. Gain 3 max HP, restore all, don't care. And a health potion. I buy this. I buy this. Inflict 1 weak, 1 vulnerable, gain a strength. I don't think I care about that. Shackles, inflict 4 weak, gain to protect. Okay. A hand that feeds me. I mean, bro, we don't got space for this stuff. We can drop this to put... I mean, you would drop this, put a shield wall. I can't put a shield wall on you because you're a capacity of freaking 4, man. Okay. Yeah. I need capacity, like, real bad. I need a badder than bad can be. Bad to the bone. Sorry. Sometimes songs get stuck in your head, and then you just gotta let them loose. I mean, I can't afford any of these at the current moment. So upgrading to our things will be useful. Wild-Eyed Alchemist offers a bubbling potion that promises full restoration, but at the grim cost of your vitality. Fully restore, but reduce my max HP. No, I don't think I will. Alright. Look at you. Mailer's idea of a sea monster? I've seen stew with more fight. Glurp Shrak? Cute, but I'm not here for a swim. Alright, we'll see what happens. Doing fine. 5 damage and a poison. 1 weak and a vulnerable. 5 piercing damage. Piercing damage kinda nasty work for sure. I'm going to shield wall. I'm also going to Zwei. At least put some vulnerable on our lads. I love this. Give me an attack, please. Okay. That's good. 5 piercing damage is really disgusting. So I would love to... I mean, ideally, I'd love to just kill you. Which is possible, but it does waste the stun. But I mean, we don't really care. Yeah, I mean, we don't really care. I care more about just killing you. And then we'll pop this. I'm going to take a couple to my shield, but a couple to my shield is not that bad. 6 damage, 5 damage. I do like my rapier. I'd like to roll, though. I do like whetstone. I do like a sword. I'd love... I don't even know what, but it's not that. It's definitely not that. Hit you twice, and then hit you with a rapier, and I'm taking... Oh, I never played the freaking whetstone, man. Okay. Would have been nice to play the whetstone for sure. I click it, and I think it uses it, but it does not use it. That's on me. That's on me. This is actually a really good turn. This is not actually a good enough turn. No, it's not a good enough turn. I can't kill you, unfortunately. I think you want to... I think this is really strong. I honestly think the heal is really strong too, but I would love... Yeah, I'd love the rapier instead. Because then we can go boom. Okay, that did way more damage than I was prepared for it to do. But that's not too bad. Only 3 damage to me with the piercing. 3 damage coming in now. That's completely fine. We'll lock these. I am fine with you hitting me, and frankly, we're going to have so much protect that you will do 0 damage to me. which is ideal. You do got 50 health. I mean, let's pay attention to that. 2 piercing damage? Nah, I'm not concerned about that. Oh, dude, the protect continues to scale, man. That's even more disgusting. Let's take advantage of that and get some heals in. I mean, a stun is... That's just a dream come true, man. Even better when you never hit me. Okay. I mean, it's the dream, right? This is what dreams are made of right here. I smack you, I stun you, I keep that protect flowing, I keep healing. While I slowly get back up to full, you're slowly going down. So, I mean, it seems like a win-win to me. And then stunning you again, you're stuck in an endless cycle, man. You're stuck in my endless cycle. You will never have a turn ever again. I feel for you. I mean, I would be frustrated if I was playing against you in like a Magic the Gathering tournament or something. I'll roll and just hope for a mace. It'd be disgusting if I got it. I'll just like play this and that will be making my life very nice for me. Because you are going to deal 0 damage to me and I'm going to stay at full health and 7 armor. Kind of bodying this, man. Kind of bodying. You're doing 1 damage to me. You know what? I'll even humor it, okay? Put up the piercing wall. Yeah, I mean, this is largely irrelevant, but that's okay. I hit ya. Once again, you're dealing 0 damage to me. Shield wall is broken, man. This is really good. Lock this. Roll me some attacks, man. That's pretty good. Roll me an attack, man. That's, I mean, it's rolling attacks to the nth degree, to be honest with you. Okay, is a good boss fight. Sin Ward. For every curse on a die, the heal +3. Nah. Deal 8 damage to the boss at start of combat. Increase the capacity of all dice by 2. Thank you very much. I will reduce cooldown on my Zweihander. And we'll continue. Dude, I mean, it's a full-blown game. This is just the demo, by the way. We're rolling, I guess. We're rolling. I don't think that I have a key for this. Did I have a key for this? Hold on. We're doing some live. You're 37 minutes in, so what are you expecting at this point? You're here for the long haul. I can go and look up the game in my email and make sure that I didn't install a key for it. No, I found this one on Steam, man. I'm pretty sure. Nah, just kidding. But it is a demo. The devs did send a message to me, but it's just a demo. Hefty demo, man. Hefty demo. We love a hefty demo. Okay. Sorry. We're back. We're doing good. And I love the merchant here with 88 coming in. Should be a pretty good floor for us. Let's take a look at our dice because now we do have more space. I like the idea. We still cannot get the hand on here. 4 weak and they protect. You know what? I'll humor... I can't put shackles on that. I guess we have to put shackles on you. And then we'll humor putting a shield on here just in case. But otherwise... friggin' send it, bro. Friggin' send it. Okay, you're killing itself and dealing 14 damage. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't recommend it. But if you want to do that, sure, man. Sure, go crazy. Alright, what do we got? That's a terrible turn. I mean, it's an absolutely atrocious turn. You're still going to kill yourself. Again, man. There's more to loot. I didn't play. I keep on clicking the whetstone instead of putting it on my guy. Okay. That's on me for being a dumbass. I'm very sorry. You're going to deal 24 damage. Alright, man. Like, I'd prefer you didn't, if that's okay. I guess we'll just, like, roll with this. The bright side is that the more I hit you, the less damage that does. So, that was actually not that bad. Break. 4 damage and inflict a vulnerability. Pain, -2 capacity. Inflict 2 vulnerable and deal 1 damage to the dice owner. I'll take the gold, man. I'll take the... I love the idea of rolling into the shop and buying, like, everything, to be honest. 10 gold for a full heal, man. I mean, it's not even a full heal. It's just, like, anything, I guess. So I'll toss it in. What do I want? Strength and attack or resilience and defense? Gain a common defense skill. Gain a common attack dice skill. Give me the attack dice skill. Some mace. Okay. I can't really fit that on a die. Unless I remove the rapier. Unless I remove the quick stab. Let's do that, man. I do like quick stab. We're going north because I really want this merchant. I think that merchant is very strong for me. Now we have a lot more stun in the build. I mean, already rolling the stun is amazing. 3 damage. I think that this is completely... I wanted to keep that, by the way. Good thing I got it back. That feels good. Okay. I'm going to Zwei. Good vulnerability on you guys. Not once has it done the damage, by the way. At least that I can tell. Maybe it's hitting their shield, and I'm just stupid. But I don't think it is. We hit you with this. A shield wall. We hit you, and then we stun you. And you're both stunned for the turn. That's kind of our dream scenario. 3 armor would be nice. It'd be nice. Some damage, some damage. I roll ya. That's fine, to be honest with you. I'm good with big damage plays. And that's exactly what that one was. I mean, we still took 7 there. I guess they were doing piercing, which is kind of nasty. 4 weak and gain 2 protect. I'm assuming that I gain the protect, not them. If they gain the protect, that's BS. But let's see. Yeah, I gain the protect, you gain the weak. You're now dealing 0 damage. So weakness, you deal less damage per weakness stack. It seems like that's not what happened, but maybe I'm crazy. Because he was dealing 8 a second ago, wasn't he? And the weakness dropped it to... Maybe he was only dealing 4 now that I'm looking at it closer. Just roll all of these. I don't like that roll. You're inflicting 2 poison and 2 bleed. I can't even block that. So honestly, I'll lock it. Heal me. Vulnerable. Pop ya. Pop ya. I take a little bit of bleed nonsense damage. We're going to try to maintain some heals here. I should be able to kill you on this turn. And we get our juice back a little bit. You should die to the... You're so close to dying to it. Okay. It's a good turn. Man, it's a good turn. Heal, heal, pop ya. The enemies they're getting a little tough for sure. Another 25 gold seems so largely irrelevant. But I don't even think I can fit shield wall anywhere on my dice. Just kidding. I can totally fit another shield wall on this guy. So that's good. Keep it going. Keep it going. Merchant, what do you got? Receive 3 random skills. Deal 8 damage to the boss at the start of combat. I'll buy it. The rest of this I really don't care about. But to be honest with you, a shield is better than freaking nothing, man. So now we can't roll nothing, which is at least nice. I'll at least... I mean, let's heal, I guess, and then we'll leave. I don't need 3 random skills. My dice are full, so. And frankly, now that I'm full health, just pay the 15 gold and then get me to the boss fight. I guess we go to the next floor, but now I can smith. I do think that, I mean, decreasing capacity, man. Let's make our mace do more damage and decrease the capacity for it. I guess irrelevant on this die, really. Well, it's not. Well, it is. Yeah, it is. I was gonna say that we could, Oh, look at this, man. To level up dice. Drop skill on star icon. Ah, frick. Okay. That's awesome. Well, I mean, I wish I knew that a little bit ago when I moused over it earlier and went, I don't know what this is. Okay. It's good. I do not need to do anything here. Just take me in. I should have bought the 3 random things, man. Frick me. We're gonna get these dice leveled up, man. That's a fun mechanic. I like that a lot. Okay, Zwei, hey, you finally did 6 damage. That's crazy. Never thought the day would damn come. You're doing 2 poison. You're doing nothing. I don't need shield here. This seems like an amazing turn. So we're going to hit you. We're going to stun you. I'm going to weaken you for the rest of your life. I'm going to gain some armor. I am protected to the moon right now. And then we go in. And then we go freaking in, man. This is going to be an amazing turn. Give me another attack. It's okay. So, Whetstone, smack, smack into a stun. The doubled Whetstone allows the mace to pop, which I liked a lot. Yeah, it's just an incredible turn. We're going to weaken you again. I'm going to hit you. I'm going to stun you. I'm going to hit you. Keep the good times rolling. This guy's rolling freaking negatives 24/7. Makes my life very easy. I'll just weaken that. That sounds good. Ideally, you roll an attack here. Okay, that's good too. I hit ya. I stun ya. I shackle bolt ya. Dealing 0 damage. Plus, you were stunned anyway, so pretty good in the grand scheme of things. 2 attacks, please. Give me an attack, please. Okay, fair enough. So we'll Whetstone, Rapier, Mace. And then this is where you would love to get a heal. And then some beefy attacks. Heal. 1 attack. Give me another attack, and then give me just one attack. Okay, very good. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. I could take gold, actually. Muscle up for strength. Gain 3 armor and 1 strength. Plus 1 for every unused reroll. That's interesting. Honestly, I'm gonna take that. I think that's at least like a little intriguing to me. And then we can maybe mess around with like putting that on here, removing 1 from here, putting this on here, and then donating to there. Choose a new trait. Oh, brother, look at this. Oh, how cool is this? Gain 2 capacity to die. That would allow me to play a shield wall on this die as well, which is a super cool play. Gain a bleed or poison to all skills applying those statuses. We don't have any. Increase 2 times roll chance to upper and lower dice slot. Give me the 2 capacity. We'll put this on here. What a fun idea, man. That's such a good idea. This game's doing a lot of really good things, man. They've made a genuinely unique dice builder, which is something that, I mean, we just don't see it very often. A 50% chance to gain 5 gold. Okay, sure. 50% chance to gain 10 gold, but a risk of losing 5 health. Okay. 33% chance to find a dice skill, but 66% chance of losing. That's fair. That's fair. I respect that. You gotta do it. I mean, you gotta try. Okay, 8 damage and 2 vulnerable to all enemies. Okay, 8 damage is a lot. I'd love to weaken you. Honestly, this is just an amazing turn. So we're gonna hit you, shackle bolt you, stun you. You're doing 2 damage to me, which is irrelevant, and you were stunned. Okay. This is a disgusting amount of damage. But it's also a disgusting amount of damage I'm taking, because I'm currently taking 14 damage on this turn. So I don't think we can afford to do that. I think that we're going to roll both of these. Okay. Gonna tell you that's not necessarily what the doctor ordered. It's honestly going to be a little terrifying. Am I dead? I'm not dead. But it was dicey. It was dicey. I mean, it's freaking trash. I'll just be the one to tell you. It's pure trash. This is pretty good. The protection and the shackles helps a lot. Yeah, let's just lock this one in. So we're going to weaken you. You're so strong. I'm going to armor. I'm going to armor. My protection is now very high. You're dealing 2 damage and 0 damage. We have to kill one of them, man. We got to get one of them out of here. That's really bad, for the record. That's absolutely atrocious. Dude, Shackle is too strong. Like, we almost have to get the Shackle to work. I'm taking 6 damage. Honestly, to be fair, this isn't that bad. Because we're going to... We're going to hit you twice. I'm going to Rapier. That's going to kill you. And then I'll pop the shield. You die. I take basically nothing. Take it to my shield, at least. Shackles is lovely. A break. Let's roll this. Yeah, I think that's fine. We're going to Shackles you now. Idea here being to maintain our protection just rising to the gills. You're dealing 3 damage to me. It's irrelevant. 5 armor and a strength. But unfortunately, I mean, you know what? Sure. Because we're going to gain so much protect. I now have 9 protection on me. That you're going to be dealing. You're dealing 0 damage. You're dealing 3 damage. I think that's a huge win for me. So this is a turn to try to smack you. I mean, this is really nice, to be honest. This is incredible, to be honest. I did a whetstone you. Okay. Do this one. 14 damage. And then stun you as well. You're both stunned. Do nothing. I hit you for 13 on the next turn. This one was a little trickier, but we will get out of it. 4 damage and 0 damage. I like the greater heal. I think that we lock these. Yeah, that's fine. Heal. Boom. 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 You'll die to bleed. You're going to deal 1 damage to my shield. And we're off to the races, folks. It's looking pretty good. I'll freaking lock it. That's fine. Health. You gain a little strength for that turn. I think that maybe the mountain is not very good, is my opinion, though. This is actually a very good turn. Smack ya. Oh, the kick doesn't count as an attack, so the stun doesn't actually work, which is intriguing. This is just gross, man. Keep it going. You're dealing 0 damage to me. The vulnerable does not matter, because I'm just messing you up right now. Pop this and let's roll. Looking for maces. A stun is fine. Okay, pop you. Pop this. Kick ya. We're going to be fine. This is where we should be hunting heals. Let's hunt heals. This is only halfway through the freaking floor, man. Holy crap. Okay. Gosh darn it. That's crazy. I can stun you. Plus, to be honest with you, I don't need to stun you. You're not doing anything. So this is a good opportunity for us to roll. I mean, I will not turn down shackling you. So pop ya. I really, should just end my turn and hunt for heals, right? You're going to die to the poison anyway. That's fine. Okay. Or the not poison, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Just give me the gold. Again, we're, there's not huge benefit to some of this stuff. Gain 3 max HP, restore all life. 3 random upgraded skills, but receive an unremovable weakness curse skill. Sure. Okay, so where's my weakness curse skill? Here it is. But now I have a bunch of upgraded crap, man, which is amazing. Deal 10 damage to armor. That's a nutty thing, man. That's incredible. And then an upgraded rapier? Sure. And then a spear to deal 7 damage? Sure. Yeah. It's better than a sword. And then, let's send it, right? Let's just send it. I'm going to upgrade. It's very close to being upgraded. I could buy this, to be honest with you, and then just upgrade, right? So buy this. I'll take the health potion. And then in my dice, I'm going to upgrade you. You now hit this. Gain 2 capacity. Gain an attack to all attack skills on the dice. Gain a vulnerable or weak to skills with those statuses. I mean, here's the thing, right? We could rework some nonsense. Gaining capacity is not really important. We would gain a weak to this, right? I could move stuff around a little. So we would do I straight up can't remove that. That's fair. So now your vulnerable does 2. Your weakness does 5. The whetstone we could think about moving to like here, maybe. I don't know. We're getting a little weird. I think I maybe made the deck like less consistent now, but that's fine. I mean, we'll roll with it. What are you doing? 2 poison, 2 bleed, and no effect on anything else. I'm just gonna roll. I think that this is a good opportunity to do a ton of damage. I love all of these. Give me a mace. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna weaken you. Unfortunately, weakening you does not really change anything in my life here. I'm gonna Zwei. It looks like it did 6 damage to you, but it also did vulnerable. I really don't understand how this works. The ore case is not firing correctly. Okay, this is amazing. Let's weaken you as well. Hit you, stun you, hit you. As long as this guy keeps doing nothing, I'm gonna keep living a good life. Deal 0 damage. Tough life for you, man. 10 damage to armor. Unfortunately, not valuable here. It's amazing. Thank you. And then, well, what do I value more? The rapier. You know what? You'll die to the poison, so, or the bleed, whatever. It's the same thing. It's the same thing with a different name. Okay, whetstone, boom, boom, boom. It's a beautiful turn. Heal, whetstone, pop you twice, mace. This fight will be over on the next roll. Some of this upgraded damage, man. Now, the weakness to me is atrocious. Okay, this fight will not be over on the next turn. Much worse than before. This is good, this is good. Let's roll these. This is actually, like, actively atrocious, but that's okay. That does nothing to you. That barely does anything to you. The weakness on me is bad. That curse tile is gross. Okay, this should just be, well, it's not. 5 vulnerabilities. 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 6 is 10 damage. You're not gonna die from that. But honestly, who cares? Because you're gonna be dead like soon. So I think we just accept that. That's fine. And then a greater heal. I'm doing 0 damage currently. I mean, the greater heal was kind of nice. This is at least, yeah, I mean, this kills you actually. So boom, boom, boom. Not too bad. 7 damage can be used once per combat. A shield wall. Just give me the money, man. Just give me the money. There's more? There's freaking more? Okay, smith me. Whetstone is just a capacity decrease. Give me my my vulnerability. That's now going to be a 3-banger vulnerability. The floors get progressively longer and longer and longer, man. Holy crap. I'm going to be here for the rest of my life. So you're doing 7 and 4. Let's roll these. This is where we would love the damage to armor boil. I mean, he's right there. So let's 5 damage vulnerability. Smack you for a lot. Smack you for even more. And then I'm taking 1 million damage. Nah, I didn't take that much. I took a chunk. I definitely took a chunk. 7 shield wall. That's pretty good. More shield walls would be great, but I mean, this is even better, to be honest. Boom, boom. I'm going to stun you and then shield wall myself. The stun works out great. We're going to kill you on this turn now. I do like a kick here. 4 armor and a strength. The strength would allow me to kill you pretty easily. Yeah, you know what? Sure. Sure. And then we get a little bit of juice out of you, and then we kick you. I mean, dude, I think that our run is, like, good enough to go at least some semblance of the distance. I didn't realize the distance was Mars. There's a long run, man, to get this going. Okay, who am I shackling? We're going to shackle you. I gain my protection. And then we're going to start hitting you. Okay. Damage rolling in. Having a bad time. There's my whetstone. Obviously, the curse is bad, but that's part of doing business. I love the mace here. I like all this. Pop ya. Hit ya, hit ya. Mace will stun ya. 4 damage or 9 damage. I'm going to do that one there. You're still hitting me. I mean, you're still making me work for it. Curses are really terrible, man. They're really terrible. If I knew what the curse was, I'm weak for the rest of my life. I'm going to be doing 0 damage for approximately the rest of my time on Earth. So, this is not ideal in any way, shape, or form. I'm legitimately weak for 6 turns, so I will be doing 0 damage. The only benefit here is that... frick me, I guess. Okay, I'm living in a state of hell. We can at least stun you, like, every turn if we play our cards right. This does 1 damage. And then I can kick you. I mean, I might as well heal. I don't need the juice from this. We need to get... I need less weak. I need less weak. I have 8 weakness, man. I got 8 weakness. make that 10 weakness, okay? I literally cannot... I cannot fight you. You're making me a little sad. We're gonna be in the endless fight, okay? The curse is really atrocious. I mean, it's genuinely terrible. 8 damage. The whetstone, I mean, I can at least inflict 4 bleed to you. I feel like I don't need that. The vulnerability plus the bleed is... And then, to be honest with you, this is actually very good. We're gonna go more bleed, because that actually, like, does stuff. Starts to at least chonk you, like, a little bit. It's not a lot, but it's something. I mean, unfortunately, I cannot really do much here. I'm gonna hit ya. We're gonna bleed ya. We're gonna vulnerability ya. This at least does 7 damage to your armor. I get hit. My weakness is still through the frickin' moon. Okay, these are good. Just let the bleed continue to go, man. Stun ya, protect ya, shield ya. It's a never-ending fight. Okay, these are all great. Honestly, frick it, sure. And then this. You're dead. Okay. Thin blood. Double the target's bleed stacks or inflict the bleed if there are none. I would like to have this, and I'd like to get it on something. Because the weakness really sucks, man. It really sucks. I think it's actually just, like, better than this. So now we have bleed in 2 different places. Why not? Keep fighting, okay? The never-ending game. Long boy today. Long boy. Zwei, you're all vulnerable. We're going to break you twice. 5 armor to the whole party is... I didn't do the thing I wanted to do, man. Okay, that's fine. You're stunned forever, which is awesome. I'm fine with that. Someday I'll remember to play my whetstone beforehand. I mean, a break armor doubled is actually like filthy levels of good. I'm gonna roll on these. Shackle is exactly what I wanted to see. So pop you. We're gonna pop the middle twice and do 20 damage to your armor. I'll do it to the back guy, to be honest with you. And then we'll weaken the middle. Eye shield. I'm gonna get hit for a lot, but that's okay. Spear's fine. Let's roll a little bit. Ideally, we would do a lot of damage here. The protection is good too. The heal is irrelevant, largely. So, break ya. Damage gonna flow. Doing what we can. Okay, good turn to smack the ever-loving bejesus out of some of you. Pretty good. Yeah, okay, I'm fine with it. Let's keep mid weakened for the rest of our life. And then we're gonna hit you. We're gonna break your armor a little bit. We're gonna hit you. That stuns you. You're not gonna die to bleed, actually. But you will die this turn. Just don't draw any weakness, man. Nah, frick you. You don't understand. What a horrible turn, man. Horrible turn. Okay. Getting beat up. Getting smacked around. Boom, boom. Could have been worse. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's fine. Hit ya. You're doing 1 damage. Yeah, I'll stun you. Middle guy, he's just shackled forever, so his damage is largely irrelevant, and I'm going to shackle him further. Okay. Bleed, shackle you further, stun you, pop you. Yeah, you're now dealing 0 damage basically forever. I'm going to keep it like that, although I'm probably going to inflict weak to you as well. Pop you twice. I'll just hit you. I mean, you're so weak that you're never gonna deal damage to me, man. Is 0? Yeah, it's just the way I like it. Double the target's bleed. Frankly, we can make that work on the. I mean, it's really good. It's really good. Have 8 bleed now, my guy, and then I'll hit you for 9. That bleed is gonna chonk you. 7 a turn. The bleed build has entered the building, man. Legitimate plays on this one. It's kind of a fun idea, too. Hit ya, pop ya. Bleed starts to really do some damage. Okay, you will die on this turn. The bleed will make sure of that. Boom, 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 boom. Good night to bleed. Give me the hand that feeds, and then I'm probably just gonna donate it in the future. Let's go down because we got treasure. What are we dealing with? Arena. Battle-scarred arena awaits. 3 warriors. Brother, I just don't care. I just don't care. I should fight the arena. You're right, but I just don't care. Okay, right, left. Right, left, left. Tough one. I'll break in. It's 10 damage. What do I care? Discount all merchant prices. Okay? It's just ridiculous fights, man. It's ridiculous fights. Let's start to level this up. Getting close. Start combat. Okay, you're dealing 10 damage to the closest target. I'm assuming that would be me. But maybe I'm wrong. Could be him. I don't know. Let's keep it going. This is decent. I'm gonna weaken. I'd love for him to hit me for 10. I'm just gonna stun him, to be fair. But so I hit you. I stun you. I hit you. So you're stunned. I took a little damage, but that's life. I mean, this is a great turn. I'm gonna Zwei on you guys. Vulnerability. Mace. I mean, this kills you, but you are stunned, right? Yeah, you are stunned. You're dealing 9 damage to me. I mean, like, obviously, that's not super ideal. I got 9 health. Just don't worry about it. Kill yourself and deal 0 damage to me. Okay. Seems ideal. 4 HP to the whole party, 2 poison, 2 bleed. Obviously, 2 poison, 2 bleed, not really something that I'm too interested in having. Double your bleed. Hit you for 5. I have bleed on this. But that's fine. You're going to die to bleed on the next turn. This fight is not that bad. I do have 5 health. I mean, we should probably think about... I mean, this is actually crazy nice here. You die. We should really be trying to get some heals, man. You're dealing 0 damage right now. Let's just save these 2 heals. And smack you a little bit. The weakness is pretty good. And you got some good bleed. The bleed stacking is really, it's doing quite well. That's good. Whetstone, we actually kill you on this turn. So take advantage of getting some heals instead. Unfortunately, I mean, we got 1, but it's not super ideal. Won't kill you. 1 more turn for some heals, and then you die on this one. That's good. Another heal. Another heal. Good. Very good. Okay, back up to 20, and you're dead. A greater heal. I mean, it's probably, like, the correct option for us. But again, I don't have space for it, so... Sorry, you get donated. Gain... Increase 3 times roll chance to rightmost slot. Just don't think I care, to be honest with you. I mean, let's do it. Let's do it, and then we'll put our bleed on there. I mean, or the spear could be nuts. Sure. Okay, start combat. Vampire in a graveyard. Not worried about you. We will be just fine as we have been. Although you are intending on putting a lot of bleed on me. So we're going to take care of business on that as soon as possible. Revive a dead corpse. That's horrible. We have to kill the vampire first, man. We got to go vampire first. Rolled all upgraded things. Let's just stun you. And then we're going to start to hit the vampire. He's got 69 health. Nice. You're going to be doubling bleed. Like, I see your plays that you're doing. And I'm not excited about them. I'm just going to be very clear with you. This is, like, not the turn that I wanted. Just keep weakening them. Just keep bleeding them. Just keep stunning them. And we'll let her keep going. We'll let her keep going. Pop ya. Keep it going. 10 damage to armor. More bleed. I think this is fine. I'm going to weaken you forever. Then again, I mean, it's kind of stupid to keep weakening you. But I guess it's fine. We really should kill the ads, man. But I wanna start doubling bleed. Like, that's our win con here. It's a lot of damage. 0 damage, 0 damage, 0 damage. I mean, there's no reason to play the protect here. So, double your bleed. That counts as an attack, too, which is actually very nice. I mean, I suppose I'll play this, but it's irrelevant. I'm full. You're at 7. Let's try to kill you on this turn. This fight is way easier than, like, half of the fights we've done so far. 10 damage to armor is actually pretty good. At the full heal, or high heal, I'm happy with, too. It's irrelevant. Pop you. 7 damage to kill you. 10 damage to your armor. Dracula still got 6 weak on him, which is great. Now, you're doing 10 piercing damage. That's bad, and the curse on me is really bad. 10 piercing damage, huh? That's some nasty work, man. That's some nasty work. It's gonna hit. 10 damage. 10 friggin' damage. Inflicting 5 bleed to me. Would prefer you didn't, if that's okay. It was a terrible turn, man. They're making me work for it a little bit. 5 bleed is a lot of bleed. I need to get some heals. Whetstone and mace is important. I don't need a heal. I mean, you're inflicting 5 bleed to me. I gotta make sure I stun you. I need an attack, man. Okay. So, whetstone might be dead. At least heal. This is 10 damage, 3 vulnerability. I can stun one of you. No, we kill you and then we stun you. Okay. I wasn't thinking straight. I wasn't thinking straight. You're still inflicting 5 bleed. I need to stun you. And then I need to heal. I mean, I guess I don't need to heal, but it would be nice to heal. Okay, pop ya, block ya, stun ya, stun ya. You're now stunned for several turns. I really need to heal here. Okay, very good. Spear, a mace, one more weapon. Gorgeous. Okay, we will survive. I know that it looked a little dicey for a little bit, but he'll die on this turn. I'll take that heal for the road. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, bro. That's the game. New record. He's the best to ever do it. It took a heater of a time, for sure. But that's the game. I mean, and there's unlocks in the demo. So that's kind of crazy. 5 damage, +2 for each weapon play. Deal 3 damage thrice to random people. And look at that. Now we got some new modifiers that we can throw on. 2 more characters in the game as well. Dude, I mean, I think it's... Oh, look at this, man. All the unlocks you can get for this guy, too. It's a fun idea. I mean, dude, it's a really good dice-building roguelike. Bite-sized, got some good combat, good mechanics and ideas in it. I had a lot of fun. You can play this demo for yourself. Link in the description down below. But for now, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.